Students, welcome to Excel tuition, and in this video we will solve the remaining part of the maths for standard 7th chapter large number around us. This is a part 3 of the lesson. So let us start. Observe the number of zeros in 1 lakh and 1 crore. 1 lakh written in the number would be 1 followed by 5 zeros, and 1 crore written in the number would be 1 followed by 7 zeros. A lakh is 100 times 1,000. A crore is 100 times a lakh, and an Arab is 100 times a crore. That is 100,000 is 1 lakh, and 100 lakh is 1 crore, and 100 crore is 1 Arab. How many zeros does a 1,000 lakh have? So 1,000 lakh have 100 lakh have 1 crore, means 7 zeros. Therefore 1,000 lakh will have the 8 zeros. How many zeros does 100,000 have? 100,000 will have 5 zeros. The number 987650123 can be easily read by placing commas first. So we'll place the comma first after 3 digits, then 2, then 2, then 2 and the remaining digits. So 9 Arab 87 crores 65 lakhs 1,234, or 987 crores 65 lakhs 1,234 in Indian system. This is in Indian system. What we do in Indian system, first we put comma after 3 digits, then 2, 2, 2, etc. In American system, what we do, we place comma after every 3 digits. So 3 digits after 3 digits, then 3 digits and the remaining one. So here 9876, 501, 234, comma. So we'll start from the end. So this 234, then 501, then 876 and then 9. So we'll read this number as 9,876,501,000. This is billion, then million, then 501,000 and 234. This is in the American system of reading the numbers. Figure it out. Read the following number in Indian place value notation and write their number names in both the Indian and American system.
Figure it out. The first question is 4050678. So we have to write it in Indian system and American system. So according to Indian system, we have to count ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So this will become 40 lakh. 40 lakh 50,678. In the American system, ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million. So it will become 4,50,678. Second question, 48121,620. According to the Indian system, ones, tens, hundred, comma, thousand, 10,000, comma, lakhs, 10 lakhs, comma, crores. So it will become 4 crore 81 lakh 21,620. According to the American system, ones, tens, hundred, comma, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, comma, 1 million, 10 million. So it will become 48,121,620. Third question, 200,22,002. So according to the Indian system, it will become 2 crore 20,002. According to the American system, ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million. So it will become 20,022,002. Question number 4. According to the Indian system, 246813579 will become 24 crores 68 lakhs 13,579. According to the American system, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000, 10,000,000 and 100,000,000. So it will become 246,813,579. So the fifth question, 345,000,543. According to Indian system, it will become 34 crores 50 lakhs 543. According to the American system, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000, 10,000,000, 100,000,000. So this will become 345,543 because there are no thousands in between. Question F, 1020304050. According to the Indian system, it will become 1 Arab because ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, and after crore comes Arab. So it will become 1 Arab 2 crore 3 lakh 4,050. According to the American system, ones, tens, 100, comma, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, comma, 1,000,000, 10,000,000, 100,000,000, comma, billion. After million comes billion. So it will become 1,020,304,050. So next question is the nearest number. So nearest numbers. With the large numbers, it is useful to know the nearest thousand, lakh or crore. For example, the nearest neighbors of the number 67285,183, that is 6 crore 72 lakh 85,183, are shown in the table below. So the nearest thousand is 67285,000, that is 6 crore 72 lakh 85,000, because 183 is less than 500. So the nearest thousand will become 6 crore 72 lakh 85,000. Then the nearest 10,000 is, so 85 is closer to 90,000. That's why it will become 6 crore 72 lakh 90,000. Then the nearest lakh, it will become 6 crore 73 lakh, because 72 lakh 90,000 is closer to 73 lakh. Nearest 10 lakh, it will become 6 crore 70 lakh. So 10 lakh, that is in 7th place. It is 73 lakh is closer to 70 lakh. Then the nearest crore is 7 crore, because 6 crore 70 lakhs is closer to 7 crore. Now similarly, write the 5 nearest neighbors for these numbers. So according to the questions, these are the two numbers, that is 38769,957. And the second question is 290532,481. So we have to find out the nearest thousand, 10,000, nearest lakh, nearest 10 lakh, and nearest crore according to the previous example. So the nearest thousand for the first question is 3 crore 87 lakhs 70,000, because 69,957 is more closer to 70,000. Then nearest 10,000 is 3 crore 87 lakh 70,000. Then the nearest lakh is 3 crore 88 lakh, because 87 lakh 70,000 is closer to 88 lakh when we round it off. Nearest 10 lakh, 3 crore 90 lakh, because 88 lakh, that is 88, the 10th place, is closest to 90 lakhs. Then the nearest crore, 3 crore 90 lakh, is closest to 4 crore. Then the second question, 290532,481, that is 29 crore 5 lakh 32,481. So the nearest thousand is 29 crores 5 lakh and 32,000, because 481 is less than 500, that's why we round it off and make it 32,000. Then the nearest 10,000 is 29 crore 5 lakh 30,000, because 32,000 is closer to 30,000 rather than 40,000, and because it is less than 35,000. Then the nearest lakh is 29 crore 5 lakh, because 30,000 is closer, because 5 lakh 30,000 or 30,000 is closer to 0 rather than it is closer to the next lakh number, that is 6 lakh. Nearest 10 lakh is 29 crore 10 lakh, because it is at 5 we can take it to the next round of number, that is 10 lakh. Then the nearest crore is 29 crore, because 29 crore 10 lakh is closer to 29 crore rather than 30 crore.